Hey, what is up, guys? It is Dives, Mr. Crockpot on Twitter. Welcome to another edition of Sixers Film Room. Today, we are breaking down Ben Simmons versus the Washington Wizards, Game 3 of the 2021 NBA playoffs. If you love the Sixers, please be sure to give this video a like and subscribe. Let's do this! The Sixers took a commanding 3-0 lead in Game 3 versus the Washington Wizards. Ben Simmons, let's talk about him. 7 of 10 from the field last night in 30 minutes. He had 14 points. He was a plus 27. He had 9 assists, 5 boards, 2 turnovers. Let's look at the advanced numbers. Ben Simmons had an offensive rating of 152.3. He was a ridiculous 43.2 net. His usage percentage was 18.3, up again from game 1. You're seeing Ben Simmons a little higher usage percentage in games 2 and 3 here. When you get to matchups, Ben Simmons was mostly defended by Rui Hachimura last night, 16 possessions. Ben scored 4 points on him, was 2 of 2 from the floor. Bradley Beal defended Ben for 7 possessions. Russell Westbrook guarded Ben for 6 possessions. Ben scored a combined 4 points on 2 of 4 shooting. Ben has been absolutely terrific in this series. He's averaging 14 points, 9.7 boards, 10.7 assists per game. Only 2 turnovers per game for Ben Simmons in the series. Through 3 games, he's got a true shooting percentage of 55.3%, a ridiculous 130 offensive rating, an assist percentage of 41.8, and a turnover percentage of 13.6. I'm telling you guys, this is the recipe for success for the Philadelphia 76ers. I know Joel Embiid is playing like an MVP, but when Ben is locked in, limiting turnovers, getting others involved, running up and down the court, playing to his strengths, that's when the Sixers are at their best. Let's quickly talk about the defensive side. Ben Simmons held the Wizards to 10 points, 4 of 6 shooting last night, 2 of 3 from 3-point range. Ben mostly guarded Bradley Beal last night for 22 possessions. He held Bradley Beal to just 5 points. Ben Simmons held Bradley Beal to just 5 points last night. Beal went 2 of 3 on Ben, 1 of 1 from 3-point range. Next up was Davis Bertans at 4.8 possessions. Ben Simmons didn't allow Bertans to score a single point last night. And then Rui Hachimura, 4 possessions, 0 points. Ben was absolutely terrific. When you look at overall defensively for Ben Simmons against the Wizards, he's held them to 16 of 28 from the field, 57.1%. But what you love to see is Ben Simmons has held the Wizards to just 2 of 10 from 3-point range. 2 of 10! That is one of the biggest stories of these last 2 games for the Sixers. They've done a really good job limiting the Wizards from beyond the arc, and there it is. Ben Simmons is leading the way. The play I want to talk about today is one of the first plays of the game. It came with 8.5 minutes in the first quarter. You see Tobias Harris dribbling the ball up the court. You've got Joel Embiid trailing. You've got Seth Curry with the ball in his hands, and he finds a wide open Ben Simmons underneath the bucket. And I just want to pause it here because look at this spacing right now for the Philadelphia 76ers. You've got Danny Green in the corner. You've got Joel Embiid there if Ben gets into trouble. But my goodness, the spacing has been absolutely terrific for the Sixers in this series. This is exactly how you want to get Ben involved in the game. I absolutely love this play call by Doc Rivers. When Ben is locked in early on, this guy is just a completely different ball player. You know it, I know it, everyone else knows it. And when Seth Curry finds Ben for an easy pass under the rim, just too easy. But I just gotta say, the spacing is what I am seeing here. It is terrific. The second play I want to just quickly break down for you guys is a play that happened with 8.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. You again see kind of the same offensive set here for the Sixers. But what I love to see is Ben abusing Russell Westbrook in the post. This is why Ben Simmons is one of the biggest mismatch problems in the NBA. You see him post up Russell Westbrook here, and Westbrook has no shot. He has absolutely no shot. Ben Simmons goes to the baby hook, but when you pause it, look at that spacing. You take this matchup 10 times out of 10. You've got Danny Green in the corner. You've got Seth Green on the perimeter. We've got Joel Embiid, who has been lights out from three. Amazing spacing. Ben Simmons is left alone in the paint against Russell Westbrook. That is the recipe for success for the Sixers, and you cannot stop that. You cannot stop a 6'10" point guard abusing Russell Westbrook in the post. Overall, I gotta grade Ben Simmons a solid A for last night. This guy has been an efficient machine so far through 3 games. Again, 14 points, 10.7 assists, 9.7 boards in this series. He has been absolutely lights out, and what you love to see, 11.3 field goal attempts per game. You love to see that. Ben Simmons is getting it done on both ends of the ball. I love what I saw from Ben. What do you guys think of Ben Simmons last night in Game 3? Please let me know in the comments section below. If you love the Sixers, please give this video a like. Thank you everybody for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Crockpot. Go Sixers, baby. Let's sweep the Wizards on Monday night. Stay awesome.